me is legendary.
Prepare for the game and the task ahead. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. And for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Clutch. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams across the league now, Doris, are riddled with injuries.
It's why the salary cap comes into play, Kevin. Depth can be difficult to maintain, yet the elite front offices find a way year after year.
Outside Warren. Brogdon looking it over. Back to Warren. 6 to shoot. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
That free throw good from Warren.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Both free throws good from Warren. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Utah. Here's Clutch. LeVert defending. Poke loose. Clutch the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clutch. Got a piece of it. Brogdon outside. Passes it to LeVert. Sabonis with the ball. Back to LeVert. Outside Warren. Inside. Itadze. Banked in off the glass.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Here's Clutch. Defended by Sabonis. Driving the way.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Clutch. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Here's Clutch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Clutch.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Clutch. Brogdon with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Pass to LeVert. Here are the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Sabonis. Indiana moving the ball over. Yep, that one goes. LeVert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
James, the pass to Clutch. With the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Sabonis after the basket by Los Angeles. The pass to Brogdon. Westbrook pulls it in for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Howard. And he finishes nicely on the way.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Passes it to Brogdon. Going inside, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Plenty of space, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Clutch has got 10 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy in his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can Get you a bucket when you need it.
Here's Clutch, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Here's LeVert, and it's sent back by Howard. In the corner, it's James. Here he goes. Oh, wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pacers trail by 6. Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. Bounce pass LeVert. Pass to Sabonis. And here's LeVert. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Warren. Here's Bitadze. He's guarded by Howard. He gets it in there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Dishes to Warren. Takes it from 10. Chalk up 2 there.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
LeBron outside. The pass to Clutch. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Outside, Sabonis. To the left wing. Fades. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
6 of 8 from the field. 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Top of the key, Warren. And it's sent back by Howard. They retain possession. And it's LeVert missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Clutch. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Brissett has checked in for Goga Bitadze. Torrey Craig comes in for T.J. Warren. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Passes to Sumner. To the middle. Here's Craig. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Clutch. Pacers trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to McConnell. Anthony on the double team. Here's Sumner. Indiana again missing.
You guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Clutch. 25 points in the game. He gets that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Indiana's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And the Pacers call time here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Clutch, defended by Sabonis. Jordan trying to free himself up. No good from Clutch.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to McConnell. Shoots from the right block. And he connects with the jumper.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Clutch. He's got 27. There's the drive. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing woolly basketball.
Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lakers leading by 19. Here's Clutch. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. That's now 32 points for Clutch.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Sabonis. Craig up top. James covering. Pocket 6. Here's Sumner. And it goes down 2 points.
Assist from Torrey Craig.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Clutch. He's got 32. A beautiful reverse layup. Clutch has got 34.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. And the pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Clutch. Craig defending, and stolen by McConnell. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Here's McConnell.
Team foul.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
But to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Clutch. Puts up a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership in every
Substitution
lineup change here for the Lakers. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Sabonis. T.J. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. LeVert's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And so in the game for the Pacers, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Then there's Warren, and it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. Shot clock at 2. Rebound by Clutch. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Brogdon, following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Jazz was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Warren kicks to LeVert. Warren the pass to Bitadze. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Clutch. He's got 39. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Man, I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Pass to Brogdon. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Davis against Brogdon. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Clutch. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
1:32 left in the first half. They get a hand on it. Here's Clutch to the wing on the left. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Into the lane. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. .104 left here in the second. To the paint. Here's Bitadze, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they did a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dwight Howard. And Indiana with a change here, too. Craig's checked in. The 8-footer. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And James gets it to go. James has got his second basket of the game.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
And there's the pass to Brogdon. From 11 feet away. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Warren. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Takes it inside. LeVert against Davis. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Here's Clutch. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Clutch out there with Howard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
For Indiana, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. to halt the run. There's Sabonis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get 1 to fall.
On the wing, James. On the wing, Davis. Here's Clutch, defended by Sabonis.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Brogdon finds Warren. Here's LeVert. The 3. Good on the triple. LeVert's got 17.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Here's Clutch. He has 45 points. A rebound by Bitadze.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to LeVert. Brogdon against Westbrook. Pass to Bitadze. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the 3 ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here is Indiana following the 3 moments ago from Clutch. The shot's good from Sumner. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Clutch. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sumner. Covered by Clutch. Sumner's shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Drives to the hoop. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. McConnell passes to Warren. Here's Sumner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sumner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Clutch. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Anthony. In the corner, it's James. Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by Warren.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. So it's the Lakers now. The Pacers making the shot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
There's the pass to Sumner. Back to McConnell. Passes to Sumner. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clutch. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 11 points.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Outside Warren. Back to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jordan is checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for James. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Torrey Craig in for T.J. Warren. From deep. No good from Clutch. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anthony left side. It's deflected. Here's Sumner. 8 points for him. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Risa comes in for Anthony. Clutch, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kendrick Nunn. Indiana also making some changes. Levert's checked in for Brissett. And Brogdon subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And so in the game for the Pacers, Karis LeVert is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sabonis. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Brogdon outside. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Clutch the pass to Gasol. And the layup falls. Gasol's got 8 points in the quarter.
That 7'1" frame of Marc Gasol, strength, power, you name it, he can absorb contact.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lob pass to Gasol. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's Clutch, defended by Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. It's going to go on Sabonis. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Here's Ariza, and the rebound goes to Martin. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's good for 2. That's 12 points for T.J. Warren.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Warren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams doors to the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Clock is at 3. Duarte bangs home the trifecta. Duarte's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Clutch, guarded by Jackson. Martin with the block. Outside Holiday. And finished off by Martin.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A nice shot by Gasol.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Clutch. Outside Warren. On the wing, Jackson. Holiday with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Clutch. Kicks it to Howard. Here's Clutch. And he makes that one. Clutch has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Rejected by Gasol.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so Gasol will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Holiday. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Jackson. The dish now to Warren. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Clutch, takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Now Martin. Warren on the wing. Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season. The NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
4 on the shot clock. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Clutch. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Jackson. Gasol against Warren. Now the pass to Orte. Good D by Ariza. LA's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And that one's good, Caruso.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Back to Holiday. That one goes in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Clutch. And yep, another basket.
What a game. 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Malik Monk in for Alex Caruso. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. Passes it to Orte. Here's Jackson. That one's not going to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Clutch. Doesn't get it to drop for him. On the wing, Holiday. Monk defending. Here's Martin. A second chance effort. Rejected by Gasol. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now here is Holiday. Monk defending. Pass to Orte. Back to Holiday. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And got it! Another basket! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Clutch. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Holiday, the pass to Jackson. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bitadze. Holiday looking over the floor. No good from 18. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. A important round tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
Look, everything starts on the defensive end for us. Good defense leads to good offense, and that's never more true than after a turnover when we can get out there and transition. Now look, so the more pressure I apply, the more turnovers I generate, the more easy buckets we get as a team. It's a beautiful thing, John.
Absolutely, MP. Hey, thanks for your time.